What is up, you guys? You're watching Sergio's Secret. Before I get started with today's video, I kind of want to like chit chat a little bit for like 5 minutes or maybe 2 minutes. I really don't know. We are here at TJ Maxx. We're gonna be shopping a little bit. I need just some me time. I need some alone time. Well, I'm usually alone 9 times out of 10, but you know, I just feel like I just kind of want to look through things. I want to browse through things. This is very helpful towards me to kind of, you know, just to like look at stuff. So give you an outfit of the day. I'll show you absolutely everything that I'm wearing. I'll leave everything linked down below as well. But look, what do we see behind here, guys? What do we see behind here, guys? I got a new car. I'm so excited for it. I've worked so hard to get a new car, and finally I have one, and I'm just super happy. I was there all day last week, one day, and it was not cute, it was not pretty, drama filled. You know, buying a car is not an easy process. So I had my parents help me out, like to do like the talking and stuff. I was just right there looking cute, even though, okay, I can be like very talkable, but I'm just very that type of person. Like, I just kind of like say it how it is, and I kind of don't have a filter, and I find like my parents kind of like know how to swivel things around it, versus I'm just very straightforward. And so yeah, I have a new car. It's finally a 4-door. My other car was a 2-door, and so instead of like my friends having to crawl and opening the seat and stuff, especially like on those crazy nights, now I'm like, girl, just get in the back and we're gonna keep it moving. And yeah, I'm so excited for el nuevo coche. I've been wanting one, like I said, for the absolute longest. I think I've had that car since I was 16, so I've had it for quite a bit. I put a lot of miles on it. It's been super well loved, super well, you know, I put a lot of memories in there. But I think it was time for me just to change the car, because our lifestyle changes as my needs change. I just feel like I needed something a little bit bigger, and so now it fits my lifestyle very well, and I love it. Today is kind of a gloomy day here in Dallas. The last couple of days have been like a little triste, like as far as like the weather. Yesterday was a really pretty sunny day. Sunday was a really pretty sunny day. But the weather here always fluctuates. You know, in Texas, especially in Dallas, it's very bipolar. Girl, I don't know if we're gonna get snow. I don't know if we're gonna get rain. I don't know if it's gonna be 150 degrees outside. La mera verdad no sé, but that's why I like to have like a lot of different clothes, because I can really dress for whatever occasion it is. And so yeah, I'll give you outfit of the day. And the bag that I'm using today is my Poland bag. I love it, and I just felt like I just really needed a little bit of a nice catch-all, and so I put everything in. I'm wearing my favorite Oliver People sunglasses, the one that I've been wearing. I'll leave the location of this TJ Maxx link down below. This is the one by Park Lane in Dallas, right across the street from like the Nordstrom Rack and like the Saks Off 5th. And so yeah, new car. The last couple of days have been super like emotional, have been super crazy. I've been going through the gigs a little bit. I wouldn't say like I was under the weather or not. It's just very fast paced for me, and sometimes I feel like like I need a second to breathe. So I did have like a day where I kind of like breathed a little bit, and I was just kind of like, you know, just doing kind of my own thing. Now I'm back, baby. I'm good. I'm ready to kill the rest of this month, and May is gonna be another big month for me. And I think just going forward, it's just gonna be bigger and bigger months. I've been here for all the lip product fantasy, and for me, it's like every month has been such an increase, and it's like so emotional. Like, I still can't believe people watch me on YouTube. At least I had a little bit of a text message to reply to. Girl, I told you, girlies, it'd be very different. And so for me, it's been a little, yes, I'm very much a very hype, fast-paced person, but for me, all this is like very new to me, and it's very, I wouldn't say it's like demanding, because I'm myself or whatever, but I do get like a little overwhelmed sometimes, and especially when I try to balance all these different things that I do, trying to make time for friends and family, trying to work out, trying to take care of, you know, myself. Like, sometimes it could be a little bit too much. And the thing is, like, I don't even do TikTok videos. I don't even post very consistently on Instagram like that. Like, not like very cookie cutter, but myself. And I kind of like to show real aspects of myself. Like, when I'm out, if I'm feeling myself, I'm gonna take a picture. Like, you know, yes, I like to pre-plan, you know, Instagram content, but for the most part, I like to just be kind of like in the moment, and that's just how I am in general. I don't know, I feel like it's more authentic, and it's more better, you know what I mean? I find I wouldn't use the word relatable, but you know, I don't know how to Photoshop. You know, I've never Photoshopped a picture. I never usually put filters on my pictures. Like, on an Instagram post, maybe like on an Instagram story, I may do it. I've been having a good time these last couple of days. I've been meeting new people. I've been having good weekends with people. I've been reconnecting with people, and it's just been so like really good. But you know, when you're always on the go, when you're always doing things, it can be a little overwhelming sometimes. So for me, I love it. I mean, I love life. I would much rather be doing this absolutely my life than to absolutely be doing nothing at all. I'm super grateful, and it's just crazy. Like a year ago, I was really going through the gigs a lot. I felt like I was fat. I felt like I was overweight. I really wasn't happy with myself. You know, and like in less than a year, I was able to, you know, change my entire mindset. I was able to change all my businesses, higher increases. I feel better about myself. Like I love myself so freaking much. You know, I got my first apartment. I just got a new car, and I'm gonna start doing a lot more traveling back now. And so it's just been so much. And then obviously doing everything COVID, and you know, I feel like COVID really showed the people who really wanted to go forward in life, y salir adelante, they found a way to do it. And so I feel like I pushed myself hard to do everything. And so now I'm starting to get like a lot of the payoffs of that. And I love it. And I mean, I love it. And right now I'm wearing these page leather jeans that didn't fit me for the last 2 years. And now they fit me like a glove. I feel like a skinny legend. And so, yeah, I mean, it's just like, I'm just living my life, and I'm taking it day by day. And, you know, I love it. And thank you so much for all you guys that have been part of the journey. I really appreciate you guys. And I'm also getting very emotional too, because you know, I'm about to hit my 50,000 subscribers. For me, that's such a big deal. You guys know how much I love YouTube. I've been wanting to do YouTube for the longest, and you know, now that I have a platform here, it makes me so happy, and I'm just so grateful for each and every single one of you guys. So I just kind of want to talk to you guys and say how grateful I am for all of you, and I wouldn't trade our relationship for nothing in the world. I'm trying to grow a beard, aka we'll see how it grows. I'm not sure if I don't know if it should be blended in a little bit more on the side, but I mean, I'm gonna let it grow out probably till June and see how I like it. And if I like it, obviously as I'm losing a little bit more weight, you know, I've lost like 20 pounds, and so I don't really have a gut anymore. I mean, I still do, but it's not nowhere as near as what it used to be. Like a lot of the clothes, like these jeans wouldn't even, they were so hard to even put on. Like I couldn't even close the button, like even like 6 months ago. So, you know, it's been a lot of things that have been happening. My life is really changing before my eyes, and I'm just also trying to live in the moment, but also salir adelante. You know what I mean? Like kind of balancing everything. And so, yeah, but yeah, I just kind of wanted to go to like a mini rant, a little chit chat, and I just want to say thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Like I said, the lifestyle has not changed. I know a lot of people have been saying, oh, you're doing really good on your diet. For me, this is not a diet. This is like genuinely a whole lifestyle change that I'm doing for myself. Like I didn't plan to go on this diet for a vacation or for a small period of time. This is a lifestyle change that I'm gonna be doing going forward. And so, yeah, I love every minute. I love every moment of it. And let me go ahead and go to the restroom, and let's see what we can find at TJ Maxx. And then we'll probably go back to the apartment. We'll probably have like a little bit more of a chit chat, kiki with the girls. And I cannot wait to show you these jeans that they fit really well. These page ones. I love them so freaking much. Let's see. Some Alice and Olivia pants from $265, a really pretty coral color. I'm gonna start here in the clearance section. We have some AGs for $25 from $188. A little meow moment. Some ATM pants in yellow for $29. Fisher, $39. But well, back in the runway section, they had like a little bit more cute stuff over there. A little Fury, little blue pant moment. She is $69. I'm definitely ready for well, these white pants are cute. Size 2. They're cute. You know, it's very hard to find hard to find some white pants, but these look like they would fit like a glove. They're really pretty. Ooh, these are Lee Fisher pants. It's like these silky, like pajama pants. Oh my god, they're so cute and they're cropped. Oh, it's washed silk and organic cotton. Oh, these are cute. I mean, they're not yellow tag or red tag, but they're cute for $50. It's a little busy here at TJ Maxx for it to be a Tuesday afternoon. Well, not Tuesday afternoon. Tuesday still kind of in the morning-ish. Está poquito llenito, not gonna lie. Here is the runway section. So here is this dress, $100. We love a little, this is kind of like, gives me elevated kind of Lily Pulitzer vibes. Like it's not Lily Pulitzer, but it's like elevated. I mean, I still like Lily Pulitzer in general. Look at these DVF. Remember DVF? I mean, she used to be like carried in department stores, like heavy. She used to have a store here in Highland Park. I mean, I still miss DVF. It's a little short season, little Paige white shorts. I'm pretty much stocked up on shorts. I think I have a couple A Goldie shorts, I have a couple, but these Paige ones are actually really great prices. So if you actually are looking for shorts, these Paige ones, and they have like a decent amount of stretch to them. I mean, they're $35. I mean, I don't think that they're a bad price at all. So if you are in the market for Paige, $40, $35, I think that's really reasonable, because I think these probably retail for like, I want to say like $120, $130. The thing is, these kind of striped ones from Free People are also cute. Actually, I kind of want to take it out. These ones are $25 from $88. These are actually kind of cute. They're more on the high-waisted side. But if you're looking for the classic, like, short, these Paige ones are actually pretty decent. Like, they're actually really good, should I say. We have a little bit of the paper bag. I used to not be a big fan of the paper bag short, but since I have gotten a few more, I have been liking them. Oh, they have Good American here now. These little Good American black shorts. I think I want to try these on. I like Good American, but definitely Good American sizing is always all over the place. Here's, but yeah, they're great. This one is $80. Some Splendid in here. We have some, there is actually Good American at TJ Maxx. I've never seen that much Good American, but there's quite a bit of Good American. These little more Bermuda shorts from Paige. A little cut off moment. Pink shorts, some James Pierce. Look at this. I've been into color a lot. I'm actually getting a handbag in this color very soon, and I love the material of it. It is so cute. It has a nice stretch band. It's $80. It's cute. I'm living for it. This little tank top from Vince. Loves it. For the last call event, I'm manifesting, guys. We're gonna put the good energy that I will go home with a Bottega Veneta handbag. I'll maybe go home with a Goyard handbag, and I'll probably go home with, okay, this is what I probably want. I probably want a Bottega pouch bag. I'm very open. A Goyard tote, very open as well. I mean, I would prefer the green one, but I'm open. Goyard is classic regardless of which one you decide to pick. DBF 265. I think that's DBF, right? Probably. I like a Saint Laurent crossbody. I find when I go out, I really want like a nice kind of like pop of color going out bag. So I kind of want a Bottega Veneta, whatever I can get my hands on. Like if I have to like it as well, obviously. I'm just not gonna buy it just to buy it, but I have to like it. This Veronica Beard blazer. This is the one that I got from Nordstrom Rack. I ended up returning because it was, this one's a size 6, I got a size 8. It was a little bit too cropped at the end. I didn't really care for it like that. This little knit with little tie right here from Theory, size medium. Loves it. Little Theory long t-shirt dress. But I'm so excited. I've been saving my coins for that event since I knew about it. Look at all these dresses. Look at the colors. Look at these little homosexual gay colors. I love it. Oh, this little Tory Burch top too is cute. Ooh, this red one. If it was like more like that, I would go for it. It's just for me, I find like stuff like that is not flattering on me, like that cut. I do really like Tory Burch ready to wear items, except this. Not a fan of that. Just had like Gucci bags in there. I should probably go in there. True Religion, Page. These little Page shorts right here. Little pinky one. I don't know what this brand is, but I like that little detail. I like the little color. Like I said, a little bit of subliminal color I can do. A little bit. But like I said, this is like normally what I'd wear. Like, the clothing is not 100%. I thought they were gonna have like a little bit more popping. I'm down to go to another one. This little rag and bone little romper set, I actually quite like. It's $5.15. It's $80, and it's like a nice satiny, and it has like a nice little flower detail. A little bit of denim here, a little bit of white pants. Very in. I remember I tried one on at Aritzia. I don't know. I just kind of feel, I don't know. I didn't really care for it as much. Little puffiness of it. I prefer the t-shirt just to be kind of more simple without that detail. It has a little pretty AG top too, 35 from 148. I like the little details of it. It's so cute. It has a little, it reminds me of a little bit of a tea moment. Longchamp bag is what they have, this little change bag. They have a little leather Longchamp in blue. Some Stella McCartney opticals, a little kind of bucket hat it seems. They have this little Fendi little bag right here. They have this Valentino bag that's $700. So they only really have like 2 like wow handbags. I thought they had more, and then this one's gonna be $5.99. But I know these are, I believe these are kind of current season. I believe that one is still. But that's what the one, these are the ones that they have here. Prada bag, no, I'm just kidding. I'm just being shady. They have these little Longchamp here. I've always liked the little red Longchamp bags. This is the Noé version, which is gonna have like the 2 different colors. Like, no, they're the club version. I think last time I said Noé and somebody has corrected me. They're the club. This little red one with the top handle. And here's another club. I'm not sure about this contrast. I definitely prefer the contrast of this club a little bit more. And then they have a classic black one as well. They have this little cream one right here. This cream one is $100. This little green one right here is so cute, and it's $70. With the little white ones, $100. That's crazy for this little baby one. And then this one that's green is $70. I kind of prefer the green one a little bit more. The lunch bag that I've been using when I have to go in has been one of these ones. This one in kind of like a gray color, and I had gotten it on sale. And it's actually a really great lunch bag. I like it. It's super lightweight. It fits into the fridge really well. It's top handle. It's a little bit extra because I could have just went and bought like a $10 lunch box, but you know me, I like to be a little poquito extra. But you know, it's all good. It's all good. Actually, like this bag kind of gives me very much the tote bag. Like my pickups, 25 of the Gay Furla Fantasy in this little red color. Well, it kind of looks more orange. This is gonna be $80. A bit more of the handbags right here. We love a little Bottega moment. We love to see it. I think I'm just gonna get these shorts. They're actually really cute. I don't have a short in this color, and so I feel like this one would be really well. Is it black or is it like navy? Oh, it's black. I don't have a black short, like a dress-up-y short. All of them are like denim-y shorts. So if this one fits, I'm gonna get good wear out of it because I definitely need one. It's like it has a good stretch to them. So I'm gonna grab this. And I think I'm gonna go to another TJ Maxx, but then I also have to go to Target too. And then I'm kind of hungry, so I probably want to go to lunch as well. I do not crave you anymore. Hasta los cafés que son bien sugary, ya no se me antoja para absolutamente nada. These totes for 25 bucks. Kind of cute, kind of prefer. It gives me very cute spade with the scarlet vibes. Yeah, but the TJ Maxx here are really busy today. Chimama, oh my god. They have the humongous Chimama bag. They have a little Valentino rock set in black for $8.99. This little clutch is $40. I'm not sure why it's in the case. Maybe it's designer. I wonder what brand it is. Oh, it is because it has a purple tag on it. They have a D&G wallet. They have a Valentino little baby blue bag. Some YSL reading glasses. They have a little bit more. They have a Ferragamo tote, and then this Gucci and then that Chloe bag. I told you that Chloe bag is like is here every single time. They always have it here. So the Gucci is $2.99. I wonder what brand is that clutch since it's purple tag. And then they have a bunch of long shot bags here too. There's a little baby one for $180, but this one has a strap on the inside, and that bunch is, oh, some of these are on sale. Oh no, they're not. Like $180. I think this is like the classic $145. So I don't think it's really on sale. I think this is the $129, and it's here for $70. So I think that's a good one, but it's more of the shorter handle. But yeah, they have a little bit of the gay long shop. I wouldn't mind adding a red one actually. The red one I've always liked. I think the tone of the long shop in red I've always really liked in general. Little Eileen Fisher. Eileen Fisher's is always a really great price here at TJ Maxx. Really pretty Veronica Beard dress. Perfect for the hot summer that we're about to get here in Texas. But the way the weather's been recently, it's been so all over the place that it wouldn't surprise me if the weather starts really changing. I mean, global warming is like a real thing. So $50, these Eileen Fisher white pants. So it really wouldn't surprise me if they really start changing things around. It's like the weather, if it's gonna be different than in previous years. I feel like every year it's like more crazy, more kind of unexpected weather. So that's what I'm kind of expecting. These little like very kind of tweedish, very flushed a Tory Burch skirt, $80. Oh, they're about to open a Tory Burch store here. They just opened a new Gucci store in Plano. It's like really pretty. But there's a Tory Burch, a Tiffany, and like a bunch of other stores that they're opening up. I heard through the grapevine, Tory may do a personal appearance at that store. So if it's a meet and greet, you know, girly, you know I may be there trying to meet Tory herself. I'm Tory Burch's #1 fan. Rebecca Taylor, $50 from 300. Little t-shirt, redone. This Rebecca Taylor blazer is actually really cute. It's in size 14. I do love me a good oversized, but it's actually really cute. Let's see what the retail looks like, but it's not even about the retail. Like, this is so adorable with my pillow bag. Like, can you see the vision of this, guys, in a pillow bag? So you retail for $600. You're $80, but I could wear you with the pillow bags, and I can wear it with the Rouge pillow bag too. So actually, I kind of want to try this on. Robert Graham. How do we feel about Robert Graham, guys? I like it, but it's like not for me. Definitely gives me like more old school vibes, but I like it. Okay, so there's my pull-in bag, my glasses, and let's try this baby on. And then my outfit top is from the row. This is very dusty. Page leather jeans. I finally fit into them, size 26. And then these are some Alexander McQueen sneakers. And actually, I'll show you how I'm gonna clean them up later in the vlog. So stay tuned, because I know I've been getting asked. And girl, they went through the club this weekend till almost 5 in the morning. So it's kind of a moment. So let me button it up. So it's definitely a little bit more oversized, but I kind of like the look of it. I like the buttons. I like the tweed detail of it, but I already see the vision in it with like the bodysuit with this. It's tweed, so I definitely want it to be like a little bit more of the oversized, and I can wear it with shows, a bodysuit, or like even a button up, and then with like my DVF white pants with like a bodysuit, look good. So I think I'm gonna do this one, and I'm gonna play with it, but I already see the vision, so I'll style it for you before the end of the video as well. Pero sí está bonita. But I definitely do want to see what it looks like with the body, with like the whole set. These little silk bench shorts, size 6. They're navy. These ones are $60. If they have them in black, I think I would do them. You know, as much as I get into color, I also love me good black or white. I just feel like for shorts, sometimes like they can get real dirty very easily, so it's a little bit better when it's another color. And this is kind of like more of a yellowy color. I like the button detail. And this one's $60. And then some Lafayette pants for $60 as well. Like a beer blazer as the other one. This one's in a size 00. For something that's really cute and small. These theory, I don't really like this ruching on it for me because it's not really flattering on my body type. It's been looking at me ever since I was right there. And so this is the Sandro top, and it is 25. It's $25. This little lace moment. I'm still kind of disappointed that the fitting rooms are still not open. I think at this point a lot of the other stores have already opened their fitting room, and I wish they would open them up here. This is a size 1. Not sure what that is, but we'll make it work. I want that too. Little St. John. This one has little buttons on there. We'll make it work. We'll see. Like I said, usually when fitting rooms are not open, I definitely like to play with a lot of the items that I purchase and kind of style them. Vince color dress. I think they had something like that last year. A little tank top. Oh, the little tank bodysuit from Redone, but it's already some manchada. The dresses are $130. Just so adorable. The elegant one, $60, and it has the little crystal on the top. This one's in a size extra large. Kind of cute, but that one does look a little bit big. Like I said, for third pieces, you can kind of get away with it being more oversized. Sometimes when it's more like of a simple top, it's kind of harder. I don't know what a 1 is in Sandro. I don't own any Sandro in my collection. Tiana Taylor, $89. It definitely looks a lot more green in person than in the camera. In the camera, it kind of looks more kind of like, it kind of has more of a blue tint to it in the camera. I've always said iPhones don't really color a lot of vibrant colors. Maybe it's the lighting in the store, but just in general, I feel like como que siempre no. Thank you so much for being in this vlog with me, guys. This is like this is like therapy to me. I definitely needed to talk to you guys. I definitely wanted to hear you know, kind of talk about clothes and kind of look at this. I don't know if you guys know, like, this is like very like therapy for me. Like, you know, I like to post stuff, I like to kiki with the girls, but you know, just kind of talking things. I feel like I'm talking to you guys as friends in my head, and so, you know, I always appreciate you guys for all the love and support. I love you guys so freaking much. Little Theory dress. This one's $129 from $355. She's a little bit more on the shorter moment, but I really like her. Helmet Ling, $40 from $160. But that's about it. They don't have a whole lot. Okay guys, these are not the most desirable colors that I like for the chairs for tomorrow. Tomorrow we're waiting in line for some Yeezys, waiting in line for some Jordans. Like, that's the fantasy we're going to be living tomorrow, since we are going to be there super early. It's supposed to be 3 of us, but a 4th person may join us, so nomás en uno como pa que, like, que si llegan y lo no tienen para sentarse, you know what I mean? So, I mean, some of us we're supposed to be riding together, so I want to make sure we're all good. I got us some 4 chairs, and like I told my friends, I'm like, girlies, like 10 minutes once they start letting us in, one of us will probably put them in the car, or if not, girlies, we'll leave them out there. I don't think nobody would take them, even if they did, is what it is, I'm assuming. But no, I think they should be fine. But we got a little bit 2 of the Tiffany color and 2 kind of like a purpley kind of like navy color. I was gonna get a little princess chair for me, and you know, porque me quedo princesa a veces, pero I think I'm gonna go for the Tiffany blue color. So now I have an actual trunk that could fit at least like a decent amount, even though the trunk is not that big. Por lo menos yo le quepa algo, which I'm so excited. But cannot wait to use you tomorrow. I'm gonna be living the gay blue fantasy, and I think it's supposed to rain a little bit tomorrow too. Okay guys, so it's a little gloomy right now. I just got done with the phone call, and so I'm in a very bubbly mood now. So por eso está triste afuera. I already told you it's a little sad outside. And I forgot to tell you, like, I got compliments on this blazer like as I was checking out, and so this is the way I'm gonna be styling it. Like, I already knew that this blazer was basically gonna be made with this pillow bag, and I knew that I was gonna wear it with a robe, which I'll show you in a second. So this is a Hugo Boss shell that I got from Nordstrom. I got this one like when everything kind of shut down and things went like really good sale. So this is a Hugo Boss shell. I have it tucked in, like skinny legend. Working on that. This is the Rebecca Taylor blazer. This is my first ever Rebecca Taylor item. I find some of it's not really my style sometimes, but I do love the tweed detail, and I've never actually had kind of like a tweed jacket, so I felt like this one was a really great. I love the tone of the pink with my skin tone. I like the button details. Like, I really like the little details of the jacket. This is the handbag. It's gonna be my little pillow bag, my little pillow thick fantasy moment. Look at her, look how thick she is on the sideways. I have a little bee chain. So we have our little chain moment. And then I have the mother jeans. I got these ones at Nordstrom Rack. I think I got these ones during the Thanksgiving sale. And then I'm wearing the white Gucci loafers. And I just literally feel like this outfit's on 10. I love it. And let me go ahead and try it on with the rouge color. But as you can see, I'm living and I cannot wait to shoot in this outfit. Like, I love the tones of the blazer so freaking much. Like, this is the price of a Zara. I think even something from this from Zara would be like $120, $150. But I love the blazer. I would love to hear your thoughts and your opinions on it. I could definitely take it down a little bit. Depending, I'm gonna wear it for the first few times, and if I really like it, I'll pay to get it altered, but I don't think it looks really bad. If anything, I kind of like that it's more on the flowy side. So let me try on it with the rouge. With the rouge one, I mean, I like both of them. I think either or goes. I can definitely do more of a smaller bag depending where I'm going out, because sometimes like in certain places where I go out, I think the pillow bag is a little bit too big, and I think this mini one makes a lot more sense to wear out. I really like the hardware. I like how it has a little bit of the metal, and I think the color is everything, and I think it both goes actually. I think I can get away with wearing either more. I think both of them goes. At first I thought maybe this color shade wouldn't go too well with the blazer, but actually pull in all together. I really like them. Coach has a pair of loafers like these ones that I was gonna buy at the Allen outlets when I was there, because it's an outlet shoe. I'll leave it linked down below. They're a really great alternative to them, but I'm gonna be purchasing them as well. I just love me a good white loafer, and I only have one pair. But this is how it looks like for this one, and I think it is super cute and it's super adorable. And let me go ahead and try on the other items that I got from TJ Maxx. But I mean, this blazer I really like, so I would love to hear opinions down below. I think this is such a kind of like a little bit of a boss casual moment. Okay, it doesn't even fit, so I'm not gonna try to rip it or anything. I've been really bad with ripping lace, so let me go ahead and take it out. I didn't really know Sandro's sizing. Just kind of to buy it. I said if it fit, if it didn't, it didn't. As you can see, this is a hot mess. So let me try on the Good American piece. And then Skinny Legend, they got a little wrinkled in the bag, but these are the shorts. I wish it had a little bit more slit. Is that bad that I thought they were like, I wanted them to be a little bit more shorter, and they are pretty high-waisted. But now that I kind of wear them, they kind of look more charcoaly than black. And so, you know, in the store I was like, are they black or are they kind of like a charcoaly? Now that I've been comparing them with them, like putting them next to black clothes, definitely more on the charcoal side. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but I think these ones may be going back. I think the only item that I really, really liked was the Rebecca Taylor blazer. I love the color. I love the tweed. Cannot shoot in it. Cannot wait to take pictures in it. Cannot wait to create memories in it. Cannot wait to go out and have fun. It's literally the perfect, well, I think kind of like spring is kind of coming towards an end. I think we're definitely going to hit summer now. So this is going to be like the blazer is going to be a piece that I'm going to wear like tomorrow and wear them for like the next couple of weeks / months, because ya es como temporada para eso. I feel like ever since kind of like mid-February. So I think I got to like, I mean, it's a pink blazer tweed. I definitely don't want to wear it out in the sun because I'm going to get hot, but it's a piece that I can definitely wear right now. And so for me, I mean, I like it. So I think these are going to be a no, just as the Sandro top that didn't fit. But the blazer I did like. And now I'm going to be showing you how I'm going to be cleaning up my white sneakers, because I always get asked how I clean them. A girl likes to party, a girl likes to trash my shoes. So I'm going to quickly show you how I kind of clean them up because I always get asked for them, especially through my Instagram DMs, guys. Okay, so these are the McQueen sneakers. I love them ever since I got them. I got them at last call. I have the old black ones. I will say this has probably been my to-go sneaker that I've been wearing like non-stop. I think these two and probably my beiges and my Walker and my Miserable Marons have been the ones I've been using the most, but especially going out at night, I love to fit and feel the 6-foot queen fantasy. I'm about 5'11", and this one brings me up to 6-foot fantasy, and I love them. As you can see this weekend, well, the last couple of nights have been pretty rough on my shoes. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I've been, you know, going out, living my best life. So, you know, I'm having a little bit of recovery these last couple of days, and I'm actually gonna take a little bit of a break. But first things first that I do is I'm gonna take out all the laces Normally, I'm not the one to type to clean the laces every time, but as you can see, they're pretty dirty. Like, they're actually really disgusting dirty. And so for me, this is the only item that I have left from Victoria's Secret. I'm actually supposed to get the one from the laundries, the mesh bag. So this is a lingerie bag. And what I love about the lingerie bags is I'm about to put a load of clothing, and so for me, I like to put the laces in the mesh bag to clean the laces. The only thing I don't do is I don't dry the laces. I let them just dry by themselves. I put them out and they'll dry by themselves at whatever time. So I wouldn't say this is a thing to use like if you need to use them that night or that day. Maybe you can dry them, but I personally don't like to do that. I don't clean my laces all the time. I like to wait for them to kind of accumulate, but that they still look presentable. So let me go ahead and take out the laces. I'm gonna show you how I put them in the mesh. I haven't cleaned these, like the laces, ever since I got them. I mean, these shoes have been really good to me. Tomorrow is the last call event, and I told myself I'm even down to buy another pair of McQueen sneakers. I mean, that's how much I like them. They're some really nice going out shoes. Like, the only thing I will say is like sometimes they make a little bit of squeaking noise, like just like within the leather in your foot. But I mean, they hold up pretty well. I mean, for them to be like worn, and go through so much people stepping on them, going through the gigs. I mean, in my opinion, I feel like they've been holding up pretty well. But yeah, I was like, this time they definitely need a good clean before I can wear them out again. But usually at night, it just depends. I definitely prefer to wear more of a sneaker than a booty. Just with the booty, I feel like since a lot of them don't, I find that they get, you can kind of slip in them, and I wouldn't want for that to happen. I tried wearing my Gucci loafers and stuff, and like I said, it always depends where I'm going. I like to dress accordingly, but if it's going to be like where a lot of people and stuff like that, I don't know wherever you guys live. Here in Dallas, and the restrictions here are very like loose, like super loose. Like literally it feels like we're back to normal. Like, no, actually, I'm not even gonna lie to you, it is back to normal here. It is back to normal here. They say that there's restrictions, but when you go out, there's really not. The rooms, like it's back to business basically. And you know, I mean, I kind of like that. I would much rather go back to being normal than to have restrictions. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't a fan of restrictions at all. So you know, since I didn't really go out a lot last year, I find that I'm kind of taking it out, and I'm also like a lot more social as well. So you know, if I'm tired, if I don't want to go, I won't go out. But I mean, if an opportunity arises, which sometimes happens like on certain weekends or whatever, you know, I'll get asked, you know, some of my friends or whoever will be like, oh, this is what's going on this week, I'm having this, and you know, if you want to come. So you know, sometimes I have options where I can go to like 5 different type of things. I can kind of pick and choose whichever groupie I want to go to. And then there's some days where there's like nothing going on. So usually it depends, but that's where I put my laces on right here. I'm trying to think if there's any other shoes that I want to go ahead and clean the laces for. But I think these ones are like the most dirtiest ones. And so I find that because, you know, if you just put the laces, they're just gonna get a little bit messed up. So I find like this one's a lot better. I normally have like a couple of like these face towels. I kind of separate them. I have like actual face towels, and then I have some where I used to kind of like use around the house. I have a magic eraser. This one is more of the extreme one. It looks like it has a disease, but no lo tiene. And then I have this cup. I use this cup kind of like more to like clean around. It's this little Starbucks Reserve cup. For me, I drink a lot of water, a lot of liquid, so I feel like the amount of liquid that this cup can hold no suficiente, so I just kind of use it as kind of like a cleaning one. And like I said, I may not be cleaning my shoes wrong or right, I really don't know, but this is what honestly works for me. And so for me, I just kind of go with the magic eraser, and I already see kind of like all the little dirt and all the little debris. So as you can see, like the tip of the shoe has like a lot, and I just kind of like, you know, play with it, and I just kind of see where the spots that need to get cleaned up the most. Like I said, these ones I haven't not cleaned in a little bit. They definitely needed more of a kind of wash. I used to kind of wash them a little bit more in the sink, but with the sink, sometimes I didn't have control. I would let the water, and sometimes it would kind of ruin stuff. So for me, I definitely do like to have a little bit more control. Like I said, as you can see here in the back, I'm gonna clean it all the way out. And I mean, they're gonna look pretty much brand new after everything's said and done. I mean, the shoes aren't even that old. I believe they're not even 2 months old. The amount of wear that I put on them is more than the typical person. If you're just like walking around doing errands, if you're not, people aren't stumbling on your feet, you know, they're gonna hold up a lot better. But I'm just very like soft with it. I'm not really rough, and I can already see all the little spots and everything that were on the shoe, especially here on the top. It's not there anymore. So like I said, I use a towel too. I'm very careful. I'm not rushing it. I'm not, you know, for me, when you're cleaning shoes, especially at this price point, like especially you paid retail, you definitely don't want to rush it. Like, oh, I need them out. You know, I definitely would take my time. Like, this is like like this is kind of like a little bit of a therapy session where you can kind of clean them up a little bit. But as you can see, todo el mugre sí se le cae. Depending how dirty the sole is, which I think this sole is a little bit more dirty, I may use a little bit of dish Dawn soap and kind of scrub it with a sponge as well at the bottom, which I'll show you as well. But as you can see, like that's how dirty this shoe was. And so I just start kind of cleaning it, and then I kind of go back and I'm starting to see where do I need to clean, where do I need to check. And I mean, so far, I mean, they're cleaning up and they're scraping up pretty good. I mean, eraser, but the extreme one. I'll try to link the one that I'm using down below. It's available. I know when I got asked on Instagram, how do I clean my shoes? And I said, oh, I used Mr. Clean or the magic erasers. A lot of you guys told me it wasn't available where you guys live, but a magic eraser is a big wonder, and it does a lot for the shoe. I think it does really well. Like I'm really happy that these things exist. I don't know what I would do. And so just gonna scrub it a little bit, make all those little marks go out. If it leaves a little bit of water residue, I go ahead and clean it out as I go, because I'm not trying to let anything build up. As far as the inside of the shoe, it looks fine. I mean, it does have like it does have like a little bit of like the foot imprints, because I mean, it just happens when you wear it with socks and stuff. But I mean, it's starting to look pretty good if you ask me. But if you are thinking about the Alexander McQueen sneakers, guys, I absolutely do think they're worth the money. And let's see if I can never get them on sale or like at that price point again that I got them for $200 each. I would still go out and buy one. Like if I got them absolutely trashed. But I'm trying to see. The sole is starting to look a lot better actually. Like really, really good. Like I said, it's just like little details. No need to rush this. This is something that that's gonna take you a little bit, especially if you're cleaning more than one shoe. So they are all clean. I just saw that there's like a nick in the leather, but I mean the shoes themselves are clean. And then let me go ahead and show you how I'm gonna be cleaning the soles on them. And then this is the aftermath of cleaning them. They get quite dirty very easily, so you guys to be prepared for that. But I'm still gonna use these towels to clean the soles, because I'm gonna put some dish soap on the sponge, and then so I need them to dry a little bit, so I'm gonna be using the towel again, and then I don't have to use this anymore, so I'll just pour this out. In the water run right now. I don't have something to hold the camera while I do this, so won't hope and pray my phone does not fall. And so I have the water running. For example, like this shoe right here is like very dirty, right? And so what I do is I'm gonna grab my sponge, and this is just like, obviously I have one for cleaning my dishes and cleaning my shoes, and I sanitize the sink before obviously I clean or whatever I do. So I have the shoe like that, and then I have my little gauge soap here with my little gauge sponge, and I just start like slowly kind of cleaning it off. You can be maybe a little bit more rough on it, but I definitely clean it. But you have to make sure, like, since you are cleaning it, some of the dirt may get on it. So you kind of have to be a little bit fast when it comes to this. And if some does get down, como poquito mugre, I just kind of use a towel just to clean it up. But that's how I do it. I just basically, I scrub it. I scrub it really hard. Obviously, you know, this has been through many streets, you know, been walking, so they're not going to be like brand new white, but it is going to be a significant difference. So like I said, I get the little gauge Dawn soap, I put it in here, and I start cleaning the sole with it. And then as far as like washing it, I put a little bit of water, and I grab my little homosexual towel, little white towel, and then I clean it off. So that's how I do it. So let me clean this one off so you can see what it looks like after I'm kind of like done scrubbing. I don't really use the more of the softer part. I'm a heavy duty girl, so I like to use a heavy duty. Obviously, since it has more leather up here in the front, and this leather is a little bit more durable, it's a lot better versus like maybe if you had suede in the front of the shoes, you may have to be a little bit more delicate, like my Isabel Marant one. But for this one's just a very easy clean. The shoe itself, yes, it can get dirty because it's a white sneaker, but it's a very durable shoe in general. And so I'm just running through it with the water right now. And I have my little towel. I don't want to make sure that none of it goes on the actual leather. It can go a little bit on the rubber. And then I'm just kind of cleaning the shoe. I'm drying it as I clean it out a little bit. And then usually, as far as like the scrubbing, I usually scrub it 2 times. I usually scrub it for whatever, but as you can see, this is a big difference. Let me clean it all away. Look at the difference. The dish Dawn soap did so much, and the thing is, I'm still gonna go back in and do it again. So, dish Dawn soap with the thing, clean it as you go, and that's how I do it. Usually, I do it 2 times. So I'm gonna clean it one more time. Obviously, it's gonna get washed 2 times, and the other one's gonna get washed 2 times. But that's how I clean the sneakers. I clean the sole with the Dawn dish soap, and I clean it, make sure everything's good, and then I use the magic eraser to spot clean it, and then the laces, I just throw them in the wash with light colors, which is obviously white laces, so white clothing. So I just happen to have to wash white clothes right now. So that's what I'm gonna do. So let me clean these baby up, and then I'll show you the after product. But it's really not that hard cleaning the shoes. It's just sometimes people are kind of afraid to use it, but like, I mean, that's just literally one wash, and I was more focused in talking, so it would have been even better, but I'm gonna give it the second wash. I just kind of put the laces back in there. I let them air dry, and I mean, they look pretty good. I mean, like I said, if I really wanted to do a super detail, I can, but I know I'm gonna wear them out and they're gonna get messed up again. So when you walk, people are not really gonna see the sole like that. I mean, you can go a little bit extra, but I mean, they look good, they're fine, and that's why I kind of clean my sneakers. Very easy, very simple. And yeah, I want to say thank you so much for watching this video. I love each and every single one of you, and I'll see you guys on tomorrow's video. And let me know how you clean sneakers, and let me know what you think about the Rebecca Taylor tweed blazer, and everything will be linked down below. And we're almost at 50,000 subscribers. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Love you.